Save me. Save me. Save me! I can't believe I'm actually about to do this. I must be asking for some serious emotional damage in the process. Seriously, I'm about to do my very first shiny hunting ever. I'm definitely not nervous or anything. Not by a long shot. I've totally got this. 100%. I am totally not dreading the countless hours and countless hours of soft resetting just to get myself a shiny in the process. I'm totally not dreading it. I am 100% dreading it. Am I kidding? Am I kidding? Help! Hello, my dear hungries. No, it's Miella Threescoopes, and I'm back for some more Pokemon Leaf Green and Olive Deer. I left the game a little too inactive for too long. The screen almost went completely black. Hello, Nimby! Better hope Snorlax isn't shiny locked, meaning they can't be shiny no matter what, unless you hacked your game, that is. Oh no, don't worry. Shiny Snorlax is 100% possible. I looked that up, it's 100% possible. It's not shiny locked by any means. Shiny Snorlax is 100% possible, so... Miella, remember, you press A, B, X, Y to soft reset. A, B, X, Y to soft reset. Okay, that part I had no idea about. So thank you. Thank you for telling me. Also, before I get this started, look what I have set up. I wonder if I have it properly set up. Everything seems to be... By the looks of it, everything seems to be proper. The timer, the encounter counter, everything seems to be functioning just fine. So, if I were to start this, let's not start it just yet. There are a few things I want to do before I start shining my way into emotional damage oblivion. I want to evolve a few of my Pokemon. As I mentioned off screen, apparently you guys voted for a majority. My Eevee will become a Jolteon. Which honestly surprised me. I was not expecting Jolteon to be the winner here. But first, I want my Ninetales. Tiny! If you know Duck Dodgers, that's where I got the I was about to say username. The name from. It's an actual name of a real character. If you know the Queen of Mars from Duck Dodgers, that's where I got the inspiration from. My fellow queen! I'm still a princess, but you know what I mean. Oh! Unintentional rhyme! Oh yes, it's shiny hunting time, but first it's evolution time. For a beautiful Ninetales that I will use against, so-called best girl. Chat, remember. I do have a sense of humor, but there's only so much I can take, so stop calling this Erica chick best girl when it's me. I am best girl. If you don't stop, I might have to annihilate her in the process, you know? It won't be too hard to annihilate a stupid plant girl. I will do it. Don't tempt me. I will freaking do it. So you better stay psych right now before I put her in my hit list. That's strawberry flavor for you. Hello, my beautiful Ninetales. I will definitely use her against Erica. Alright. So here's my strategy. Iggy. Check out Iggy's moveset. I got myself Dream Eater off screen and back in Viridian. Excuse me? Excuse me? My allergies are going off. You're our best protagonist, Miella. No. I am best girl. Change protagonist to best girl, and then we can talk. My allergies are going crazy. Oh, every time. My desktop is not even dusty. Okay, I was trying to talk about my strategy here. So, if I ever do come lucky enough to the point where I do come across a shiny Snorlax, I will use the combination of Sleep Powder and Dream Eater. I got myself the TM Dream Eater. I taught it to my Butterfree, who does know Sleep Powder, so the combo is pretty strong. I also taught him Psychic, I made it to Saffron City after I gave the police guard on duty some tea. I thought I had to give him some water or soda pop or lemonade in the process so he can finally be not thirsty enough to let me go by the bridge. Imagine being so thirsty to the point where you're not allowing people to just cross a bridge. I never understood that game logic, but whatever. I got him his hot tea. Apparently, the guy wanted some hot tea to quench his thirst. Not me acting, wow chicka wow wow. To finally make him let me, cross the bridge. And then he shared the tea with all his fellow police guards. Now I'm able to cross the bridge. I made it to Saffron City. I got the TM Psychic. I taught it to my Iggy. It'll be super useful against your so-called best girl, chat. You still better take that back. Take it back right now. Alright. That's the plan. Also, I did buy myself 21 great balls. I'm feeling pretty confident, especially considering I do have paralyzers and sleep powder users in my team. Cute. Okay, who the hell are you calling cute? For the last time, chat, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm not cute. I'm not cute. Baka. You're a freaking baka. No, that's the girl. She'll give you reflect, light screen, and safeguard. Huh? Which girl are we talking about? Okay, so this is where I'm going to start the timer. This is going to be my very first time using this, so... Oh, it's working! Hooray! The extension is working. Now I have to manually do the count-ups myself. Here we go. I have the Poké Flute. Thank you, Mr. Fuji. Ah, isn't that beautiful? Super beautiful, isn't it? Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. Imagine if I would have gotten shiny Snorlax right off the bat. That would have been insane luck. I'm well aware, when it comes to shinies for Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, it's 1 out of 8,000. You heard me right, chat? 1 out of 8,000 is the probability of getting shiny in the process. Okay, so you said to soft reset, it would have to be... ABYX. Huh? ABYX? Well, that's what I'm doing. It's not working. At least that's what I tried to do before this, control menu popped up. Time to restart 8,000 times. Please no. Please no. We're only 1 minute and 34 seconds into this. Please no. Okay, how do I soft reset? You said I'm supposed to press ABYX on my controller, but that doesn't really do anything. How do you soft reset? At once, Miella? At once? Like that? Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. Now that I know the timer works, I can safely close that, and now I can work with the counter. Alright, now I went from 0 to 1 counter. 1 counter! Aha! Alright, that was 1 counter. 1 counter! Are you proud of me, chat? I survived 1 counter. Oh wait, I just realized something. Did it save my... Yeah, I did. Good, good, good. I thought I didn't save after I evolved my Vulpix. Sparkles in the eyes are like the stars. Yes. This is without a doubt one of my favorite toggles ever. 90s retro sparkly eyes. Nowadays, when you look at VTuber models, you see little stars twinkling in their eyes when they're getting starry-eyed. Just like in my first model. But for this case, I'm going totally 90s retro. Isn't it beautiful? It's definitely one of my favorites. Oh, she's your favorite Cantonian gym leader. She wears a kimono. Yeah, she has the classic, traditional Japanese aesthetic. That's why she's so popular. I love kimonos. Definitely. When I do visit Japan this year, I will wear a kimono. They're so beautiful. Okay, chat, enough. Enough talking about another woman. You're starting to trigger me in the worst ways possible. If you care so much about this stupid Erica chick... No, Cookies, you better stop talking about her. Say I'm best girl. Right now, chat. Say it. Say it. Chat. Someone in chat say it right now. Say it in chat right now. Or I might have to end this shiny hunting stream a lot more earlier. Do I have to end my stream right now? Somebody say it. Somebody say it. Say it. Say I'm best girl. Say I'm best girl. Not Erica. Say it right now. Right now. Right now. Okay, close enough. Close enough, chat. You have redeemed yourselves in my eyes. Now no more joking about who's best girl, because I should be the only one who's best girl in your eyes. I'm just kidding, of course. I'm just kidding. Also, I just painfully realized something. Most of my toggles are linked to the number keys on my keyboard. So I might have to shoot. If I were to press 2, then a whole bunch of my toggles will get activated in the process. I think I might have to do something different here. Who's ever heard of a count up where you're typing the literal word? Oh, that's so dumb. Okay, I might have to find a real extension. By the end of this stream, I will record the number of counters I've done, put it on a piece of paper so I don't forget it. Maybe if I were to use a death counter or something, where I don't have to manually press on a number just to update the counter itself through text like I am doing right now on Albion. And do it that way. But I want to do that off screen. I wasn't thinking. Shoot. I don't want to turn off my toggles too. Oh! Chocolatey. Thank you for the redeems. Head pats, head spooning. Total heaven to me. I wasn't thinking about that. Shoot. I might have to literally download an extension which is known as the death counter, so I can count up, count out my encounters much more properly without having to relying on the I'm getting a brain freeze moment right now. On the number keys on my computer. No shiny, no surprise. Oh, soft reset. Okay. For now, I have to suffer doing this. Do I really want to type up the number instead of just putting the number itself? That's so dumb. Ah. But then my toggles will get activated, just like you're seeing right now. No worries, I'll fix that off screen. I don't want to type out the whole number, that's so dumb. I'm going to miss you while you're away. I'm going out of state for an important job meeting. Hence why surprise dessert was switched to today instead. It's Monday. It's Monday. Surprise dessert on Monday. Whoever would have thought of that? Me. Because I won't be available this upcoming Friday. Alright, here we go again. Previously on my last quest, previously on my last quest, I was operating twice in a row for the chance of a shiny, beautiful Snorlax. Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I doing this to myself? I can totally handle it. Please, please, Hasha. I have dealt with tougher and harder things than just doing a silly, lousy, shiny hunting stream. Please, I can take this. I've taken a lot more tougher and harder things than this. Please. I could totally do this all day. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. Bring it. Please. I could do this all night long if I really wanted to, but I have work tomorrow, so that's totally out of the question. But if I did have the time, I would totally do it, because I could totally do it. I wouldn't be totally losing my sanity, my percentage or anything. Okay, that's half a lie. I will partially admit that's half a lie. I would totally start to lose my sanity little by little. Not as quickly as you would assume, but little by little I would. Good luck. Why, thank you, Sir Loaf of Bread. Your encouragement is very sweet. Almost as sweet as ice cream, as I could almost say. Well, like I said, I'm not dreading this. I'm not panicking whatsoever. I could totally take this, please. Let the hardness seep into me. I am not going to relent or bend the knee. I could totally take the hardness of the shiny hunting gig. 100%. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? What am I doing this to myself? Have I gone freaking insane? Encounter number 3. Totally not a shiny, as I expected. What am I doing, chat? Why am I doing this to myself? What will I gain out of this? Other than just pure emotional damage, and I'll be just melting. My legs will be melting first, and I'll start falling. And then I'll look a lot more shorter than I normally am. Unless I take deep breaths and let myself slowly rebuild in the process. Okay. That's 3. 3 counters. Tonight at the most, I could do at least 2 hours. I wonder how many soft resets I'll get in. To skip recap, press B. Roger. Here we go again. At least we can listen to the Poco Flute as many times as we want. Let the what seep into where? The hardness of this. The hardness, what we call shiny hunting, of course. I don't know what the hell you guys were thinking about. Why are you always taking my words out of context, huh? That's totally on you, not on me. If you think shiny hunting is easy, then you have another thing coming. Especially for Fire Red and Leaf Green. No, that's not easy. It's hard. Hard mode. Ultimate hard mode. So, yeah. It's your fault if you're thinking something out of context, Baka. You're freaking hentai. Freaking hentai, chat. Stop. Stop putting what you're thinking into my own words, okay? It's totally your fault. Hello, King of Metal. I'm well, thank you. You are welcome. But I didn't even ask anything yet. Oh, that is such an adorable Snorlax character portrait. I love it. Look at that big round tummy. I would fluff that big round tummy. Soft reset. We are 11 minutes and 55 seconds into this madness. Into this madness, we are 11 minutes, make that 12 minutes in. And we have barely just begun. Well, it doesn't have a shiny charm. My point exactly. Hey, if it's any consolation prize, at the very least, we can listen to the polka flute as many times as we want. Also, look, my new ice creamy throne is in the background. Do you guys like this, the ice cream sandwich steps? It was an aesthetic that I personally chose and cannot resist. You like it? And the crown is like my headboard for my bed inside my freezer room. It's a cone. And before you can ask, yes, it's 100% edible. But you can't eat it. You can't eat it, Chad. You can't eat it. No. You can't eat the royal symbol or the stairs. And yes, before you ask, that's edible too. It's all... Yes, it's edible. Besides the cushiony part, everything else is unedible. Hello, Pat. I'm joking with that. Everything else is edible besides the cushiony part. Nom, nom. Hello, Pat. I'm shiny hunting a Snorlax right now. I have joined the madness that is shiny hunting. Once again, that's disappointing. Make that 5 counters in total now. If we're going on vacation soon, does that mean we can eat out free from the basement? Oh. No. No, I'm joking, Shad. Of course you're more than free to wander about. Who says you can't? I mean, the dogs will be keeping an eye on you anyway. Haven't you been hearing the dogs occasionally bark in the background? What do you think that even means? That somebody's trying to escape. So yeah, you're more than free. Even while I'm gone. Because the dogs will keep you in check. Okay, enough crazy talk. Nope. Imagine if I were to get the shiny in less than 100 soft resets. That would be super lucky. I believe somebody, so... One of my roomies showed me that somebody was able to get a shiny Charmander after... Was it 100? 100 plus soft resets? Or was it under 500 soft resets? At least somewhere around the 3-digit range. That's crazy luck. Especially for this generation game. That is 100% crazy luck, and I wish I had that luck. If only they would rub some of that luck off of me. When you're gone, when I'm gone, you're going to miss me when I'm gone. Are those supposed to be lyrics to a song or something? Okay, soft reset, here we go. Now imagine if I get shiny Snorlax after 30 soft resets. That would be a crazy amount of luck. Or maybe after 50 resets. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Thank you so much for the head pats and cookies. Nom 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 nom. It's very encouraging. Head spooning the boost. Alright! That marks at least 7 encounters. That marks 7 encounters. 7. 7 encounters by far, my dear hungries. Please count your... Count. Why did I say count your... count. Cross your fingers for me. Now that's what happens when I have something inside my mouth. I say something wrong. I said count? No, cross your fingers for me. Ow! And yes, I could still eat and swallow a cookie while having a piece of chewing gum inside my mouth. What can I say? I'm just used to it. To having my mouth full, of course. I want my mouth preoccupied while I'm doing something like streaming. And that means either I'm chewing on a piece of gum, or I'm even letting a lemon candy, a lemon piece of candy just roll and melt inside my mouth, because why not? Alright, here we go. Okay, chat, please. spoil me until your heart's content. Please do. Because it really does make me happy. Oh, it really does. It makes me very happy. And I'm the only one you're allowed to make happy as far as VTubers are concerned. So I better not catch you doing this on any other VTuber stream, I mean. Okay. I don't really care. I don't care. Go ahead, support any other VTuber. I don't care. I don't want to feel envious or anything. Remember, sometimes I just like to let it go while I'm manually changing the encounter. Remember, this isn't a death count, so I can't just press a key. If it's the death count counter, you could just press a key to make it go up or go down. I am manually changing it, so I have to manually change it on OBS. It's not like your typical death counter where it's easier. I didn't think I would have to set that up. I wasn't thinking about my toggles. My toggles are linked to the number keys on my keyboard. I wasn't thinking about that. That's 100% on me. That's 100% my fault. I wasn't thinking about my toggles on my VTuber persona before I went live, thinking I could do the counter manually on OBS because it's simpler and I don't have to go through a whole bunch of steps. But I reap what I sow! Hello, Virgo! Okay, that sounded like somebody was about to open my door. I was wrong. Okay. Let's make that number 8. That's 8 encounters now. I like looking at that little animation. Nidorino versus Gengar. Press B. It's not that I'm forgetting. I'm just manually changing the encounter first before I forget. I don't want to forget. And you guys know me. I forget very easily, so I don't want to forget. Okay? I don't want to forget and miscount how many soft resets I do. I'm clumsy without even trying it. I'm so clumsy. I don't want to forget, okay? Ah! Nope, another dud. Did I just call Snorlax a dud? Oh! Okay. Okay, there's something soft buzzing in the room right now. I'm sorry. Pardon me? Alright, sorry about that. Alright, I did change the live counter already, didn't I? You see what I mean? It's so easy to forget if I did this already. If I'm off at least by 1, I'll make sure to rewatch the VOD to make sure everything is correct. Okay, I believe this is 9 soft resets. How many Snorlaxes have I rudely awakened? 9. And now we're about to soft reset again. Sorry, Snorlax. Sweet, sweet Snorlax. I didn't mean to disrupt your nap, but I'm going to do it probably 100 plus more times. Alright. That is a total of 10. 10. You see how it's working with my toggles there? I definitely have to get myself the Doom counter. Because, as I mentioned before, my keys, my number keys are linked to my toggles, and I would prefer for that to not be mixed together with me updating the counter. I'll make sure to do that next time. Luckily for me, I have this piece of gum to chew on. Non-stop. While I'm doing this. They say when you're shiny hunting, you should be eating something to keep yourself from going crazy. I guess, does gum count? Does chewing on a piece of gum count? I have my water on the side. I have a piece of gum chewing in my mouth. It's keeping me stimulated other than what I'm doing right now. Alright. That's a total of 11 soft resets. You know what would be really nice? Similar to Pokemon fan games? Well, because it's downloaded on your computer, you can make the text go a lot more faster. But for this is just regular speed. If it were up to me, I would be doing this super fast. But unfortunately, there is no key. It's a female Snorlax that I can use because this is clearly on the Switch. Oh, female Snorlax, that's rare. I'm not too picky about having a male or a female Snorlax. I just want it to be shiny. Male or female, it's all good. When it comes to the Snorlaxes, I can't say the same for other Pokemon, unfortunately. For other Pokemon, it just looks a little too dead awkward. Like, the final evolution of Popplio? Should it really be wearing shell bras at that point? I will be like, wait, what's the final evolution of Popplio called again? I know it's a mermaid seal. Primarina? There you go, it's called Primarina. Primarina, do you really need those shell bras? Primarinas everywhere. Male Primarinas. Do you really need those shell bras? Huh? Do you? Do you? You didn't change it via option? What do you mean? Change what? Context, please. The more I talk, the more I'm about to talk about different topics, and I might not understand the context of your words in chat. Can I know the context, please? So is shiny Snorlax supposed to look a lot more lighter green than this? I wonder what shiny Snorlax would look like. Similar to shiny Charmander, it's just a lighter shade of orange. So I'm assuming it's a lighter shade of green. Let me change the counter right here. Perfect. Nom 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 nom. The text speed? No, I didn't. Is that possible? I never really had a reason to do it before. So of course I've never done it before. But also, maybe it would be safer for me to not do that. Imagine if I do come across shiny Snorlax and then, worst case scenario, I end up pressing the button too fast, like I just soft reset due to muscle memory at that point. I remember hearing about somebody who was shiny hunting a Bulbasaur, but then I think it was due to speed texting, or they're just locked with soft resetting at that point due to muscle memory, due to constant soft resetting over and over and over and over and over. They finally reached a shiny Bulbasaur, only to soft reset it by complete accident, and they were miserable. I heard about that. That happened recently. I would hate for that to happen to me. 100%, I would hate for that to happen to me, so it's probably safer to not have speed text, you know? I mean, it's not too slow. I was just saying... Oh! Okay, the dogs are barking. I have to mute the mic. Alright, I'm in the clear. Oh, this microphone. It would pick up the dogs barking a lot more easier. Oh! Game Grotto! Ah! Thank you so much for the... I came back just in time. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you! Ah! Hello, Raiders! Hi! You caught me in the middle of doing my very first shiny hunting stream. Which reminds me, it's now time to update the counter. That makes... no, not that. 14 counters in total. Also, it didn't occur to me... Okay, so I'm doing my counter purely off of OBS text. I should have done the death counter, where it would have given me the access to do a count up or count down by pressing a different key outside the number keys on my keyboard, but it didn't occur to me. I wasn't thinking about my toggles at the time. That's totally my fault. But I will do it 100% next time. Hello, glad we could stop in for some classic Pokemon. Oh, more than just that. I'm doing shiny hunting. My very first shiny hunting. Oh god, what am I doing to myself? Oh, Arceus. Oh, Arceus. I'm just asking for trouble. Make it double. Team Rocket Moto. The original Team Rocket Moto. Game Grotto Rain. Thank you so much, Game Grotto. I appreciate it, Licky Lick. Thank you. You're about to witness, or partially witness, my pure emotional damage in a nutshell. I can already feel my toes melting in the process. I'm joking, come on now. I'm only, what, 14 soft resets and 32 minutes into this madness? I'm not melting yet. I'm 100% not melting yet. Remember, every shiny hunter gives up right before they get the shiny. Well, this is my very first one and I'm no quitter. Mama Threescoopes did not raise a quitter. Oh, that's such a lie. I quit easily. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, no, that's a freaking lie. I do not quit. I do not quit. I take on anything hard, and I will see it through. Wish me luck. Holy crap. Holy Arceus. Oh, my Arceus, wish me luck. I have a feeling by the time I'm 100 soft resets in, my toes will be melting inside my own shoes. I actually had a Leaf Green when I was younger. Nice! I've never played Fire Red or Leaf Green. I never played this generation of Pokemon. I've tried out the Game Boy version for the heck of it, but not this version, no. Alright, soft reset. Oh, that's my Discord server. I should probably mute that. Alright. Pressing start. Chat, did you ever find yourselves a legitimate shiny? In the old days of Pokemon? Did you? Tell me, chat, did you ever find a shiny for Pokemon? A Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green? Huh? Did you ever? Since the shiny charm didn't exist back then. That was my Discord. There you go, I pressed B. I'm going to be here forever. I just know it. I've seen so many streams already out of pure curiosity for shiny hunting, and I see people with a similar counter. There are at least maybe 5,000 soft resets in. That's shiny hunting in a nutshell. 5,000 soft resets. Sometimes it's reached at least maybe 8,000. Even after, you think 1 out of 8,000 they would find it, but even then, there's still no shiny. This is crazy. I'm not sure what the Pokemon Company was thinking back then, what they thought. You know what? Let's make it 1 out of 8,000. 1 out of 8,000 chances to get a shiny in Pokemon's Fire Red and Leaf Green because... why not? Oh, you're fine, Fear and Night. Imagine I'm lucky enough to get a shiny after 50 or 100 soft resets. Chat, cross your fingers for me, please. If you were to cross your fingers for me, maybe you'll give me even more good luck. And right now, I feel... Excuse me? Maybe I should take my allergy meds. Thank you so much for the follow, Fear and Night. Thank you. Then let me ask you, would you eat chocolate, strawberry, or vanilla flavor first out of my original flavors? Which flavor would you eat first? Bless you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Vanilla. You chose Dondere flavor then. Fun fact about me, I like to roleplay certain dead personalities with my flavors because why not? It adds some fun. It adds some fun to turning on my flavor toggles. Chocolate is tsundere. Strawberry is yandere. And vanilla is dandere. The shy girl stereotype, in other words. For those who don't know what a dandere is, think about Hinata Hyuga from Naruto. She is a classic example of a dandere stereotype in Japanese culture. Vanilla is best girl. So then, I guess like characters like Hinata Hyuga would be your favorite, huh? Am I wrong about that? Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Am I wrong? Are you winning? Let's see, after 16 soft resets, 37 minutes into my shiny hunting for shiny Snorlax? I don't know. Am I winning? Am I winning? Am I winning? Am I winning emotionally? Am I winning? Am I triumphing emotionally? Am I a mental warrior in the shiny hunting space yet? Not yet. I will earn my medal as a shiny hunting warrior. At least we can listen to the Poke Flute as many times as we want. You lied, you want strawberry. So then, you have picked strawberry flavor. Weren't you listening? Don't you know what this flavor represents? Huh? Oh, chat, you're asking for it, yeah. So you want strawberry flavor, huh? Alright then. You know what this means. You know what this means, right? I would assume you know what it means. Do I really have to spill it out for you? Or preferably, I should spill it out in somebody's blood. As in the VTuber who you were watching behind my back's blood. Okay, enough. You see what I mean? Role-playing. Put that down, but why? Why? It's not real. It's fake blood. You're right, chat. It's just jam. That's all it is. It's just jam. It's jam. Jam. Strawberry jam. It's quite tasty. You wanna lick? Here. Here, chat. You wanna lick? The only thing I'm killing right now is my sanity. Well, it hasn't begun yet. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. My sanity is fully intact. 100% intact. It hasn't started just yet. The melting of my toes have not begun just yet. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Your sanity... What? Your sanity only formed after 5 or so... Really? 5 or so years ago, Miella, I used to bark at myself in the mirror. Like, woof? Woof? Like the Pochita Wolf? That's still a Twitch redeem for those who don't know. The Pochita Wolf is still a Twitch redeem. Which reminds me, if you guys do redeems, you have to manually tell me because my chat box sucks harder than a vacuum cleaner. It doesn't manually tell me when somebody does a redeem anymore. That's what happens when you're multi-streaming on the program called Restream. It doesn't tell me anymore when someone is doing a Twitch redeem. You guys have to manually tell me. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I truly am. Please don't let that deter you guys from doing Twitch redeems, okay? You just have to tell me. I hope it's not too much to ask for. And animation is still so beautiful. Alright, so... that what count is? 19 soft resets. Like I said, if I do mess this up, I will rewatch the VOD to get a real proper countdown. I'll only be doing this 2 hours tonight. It won't be too much for me to rewatch and make sure I soft reset it counted correctly. Yeah, but it'll be more my once than someone would be. What? I do have to get going. Been sitting at my computer for about 5 hours. 5 hours? Damn! Wow. Next time, make that only 3 hours to match my name. Threescoopes. But if you were sitting for 5 hours, please walk your legs, get some exercise, get some more feeling into your legs again. If I were sitting for 5+ hours, my legs would start to fall asleep. Thank you! Sub 500 sets. Or sub 500 resets. Pressed. Really? Okay, I will go for it! No matter how hard or tough the challenge is, I will go for it! 500 resets for a sub? I'll do it! Just watch me, Chad. Just watch my amazing amount of sanity and willpower to get anything done. I will get that shiny Snorlax before I progress with this game. Mark my words. I'm not dreading it or anything. Definitely not. Does this look like the face of somebody who's dreading? Definitely not. Oh, Arceus, what have I done? Oops! Alright, that marks a total of soft resets 20! I'm still sane, don't worry. I am still 100% sane. Wink wink. I know we can do this before the year ends. Before the year ends! Or I will eat enough ice cream to cover Kansas. Okay, chat, let's make a little wager here. Once I'm done with at least maybe 100 soft resets, you eat some ice cream. One of my 3 flavors. 1 scoop at least. Buy a tub of ice cream, either chocolate, strawberry, or vanilla. And say what flavor you ate. How about that? How about we set some goals here? Let's set some goals. Let's work as a team on this. After I do 100 resets, to push me onward, eat a flavor of my ice cream. Buy a small tub of ice cream from your closest supermarket if you have to. Or, if you have it available in your freezer as we speak, eat 1 scoop of chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla and say it in my chat. That will mentally push me onward as well. Somebody already promised me 500 resets, 1 sub. That's a motivator right there. Come on, Grumpy Snorlax. Give me your shiny coat. All I'm asking for is a shiny coat. That's not too much to ask for, is it? And then towards the end, maybe after like 1,000 or 2,000 soft resets, I'm just melting. I'm half melted on the floor to the point of my stomach. And I'm just like, please, RNG gods, just grant me a miracle here. Give me the shiny. Want to hear an interesting Pokemon fact? Please, enlighten me, my dear Hungry. Make that 21 soft resets and counting. Oh, sorry, don't mind my chewing. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I'm chewing on a piece of gum, as I mentioned before. Piece of gum will keep my mouth busy. It's helping me maintain some of my sanity. Keep my mouth busy. It'll give me a mental leverage. Keep my mouth busy. Chew on some gum. Speaking of Snorlax, you EV trained 6 Snorlaxes in rejuvenation? 6 of them? Why? Why did you have to EV train 6 of them? Why not only 3? To match my last name, Threescoopes. If you have to grind up and train a specific number of Pokemon, make it 3 to match my last name, chat. Did you know Diglett and its evolution can learn Aerial Ace, a flying type move? No. No, I did not know that. Really? No. Now, all we have to try to learn is, do Diglett have feet, chat? Do they? Do Diglett have feet? Oops. That's my cell phone! Sorry! My phone is so close to my microphone. It's close to my chair in general. Who's calling me? My mother. No, I'm not joking. It's my mother. Okay, why is my mother calling me? Hold on. I'm sorry. Pardon me? Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. I did update the counter, right? This is what I mean. If anything were to distract me, I'm afraid I might mess up the counter. So chat, you might have to try to also make sure I don't mess up along the way. That phone call I received from my mom is just a clear example that anything could happen. And I might or might not remember if I updated the counter. So, if it's not too much to ask for, and if you guys can do me an ice cream salad, can you help me? Can you help me monitor my counter? If it's not too much to ask for. Roto raid. Yeah, I did receive a raid not that long ago. I'm so grateful. Even though I'm not the most entertaining VTuber out there, I feel so lucky every time I receive raids. I feel like my little channel is being discovered on an impossible platform like Twitch. I feel like even though the discoverability is so small, I feel lucky and blessing. And my little channel is being discovered. On Twitch, discoverability is little to non-existent, so every time I receive a new follow or a raid, I feel so fortunate. Maybe get a Munchlax for the LOLs. Is Munchlax actually available in this game? Can I breed? Can I have my Snorlax here breed with a Ditto and have a mini Snorlax egg, aka Munchlax? Is that really possible? Good day, Miella. Good day to you, Lego Squid. Lick you lick, how are you doing? I'm doing my very first shiny hunt via Snorlax. My very first shiny hunting stream is going to be Snorlax, baby! I'm looking for that little sparkle. That little sparkle. Actually, what would a shiny look like if you were to encounter it in the wild? Does it do a little sparkle sound? Or does it not? Do you just have to keep a sharp eye out for the little star and the shiny skin? Alright, time to update my counter. Every time I'm done with that, update my counter. Are you still talking about Pokemon Rejuvenation? GDC, I think about Grand Dream City. Pokemon fan games, I really need to get back into that myself. It's green, but a different shade of green. I assume it looks better than shiny Togepi, right? You were going to say that was a shiny, I can't tell. No, that was definitely not a shiny. I don't see the star. Actually, just to make sure I don't royally screw myself over, no pun intended for being the ice cream princess, let me do a quick Google search. What does shiny Snorlax even look like? Will I be able to tell the difference without having to look for the shiny star itself? You never know. Missing that little detail when I'm paying attention to something else could be my downfall. Does it sparkle? It sparkles? So it does sparkle? It sparkles. In the wild. Okay, so it does sparkle. Good to know. That's a clear indicator of a shiny. And I thought it didn't. Oh, thank goodness. Worst case scenario, if my mind or I get distracted, I just have to listen to that little ding ding. And I know it's a shiny. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't panicking or anything. I think it's just common sense and a lot more smarter if the game were to actually notify me in a much more obvious way that I have encountered a shiny, you know? You know? Otherwise, that's Game Freak's fault, not mine. It's the company's fault, not mine. Alright, that count as 24! 24 soft resets. 24 and counting. Oh, I'm about to reach Pikachu's number. On the original 150 Pokemon, Pikachu is number 25, right? many Snorlaxes do I have to give a Rude Awakening to? This is Snorlax number 25. Nope. I do like the shading of green. It's a nice shade of green for what it is. I love Snorlax. Oh, chat, imagine if all of you were to change your streaming avatars to Snorlax. Who's willing to do that? Imagine if all of you were to change your streaming avatars to Snorlax. That would be pretty cute. Number 25. Which Pokemon are you shiny hunting for? Snorlax. Snorlax! I want shiny Snorlax. So here's my strategy. My 100% solid strategy. For when I encounter thy shiny Snorlax, I will use my Butterfree here. Do a combination of Sleep Powder and Dream Eater. Power is 100. Yeah, Snorlax is pretty bulky, so I'm not sweating, causing too much damage to it by using my Butterfree. Put it to sleep again, or I could also do the Perilous tactic. Paralyze it with Thunder Wave. I also have a Fighting type. If taking damage takes way too long. I have a solid team and strategy, and I also have 21 Great Balls. That's the highest level of Pokeball I have at this point. No Ultra Balls yet. I only have Great Balls. Solid strategy, right? Solid as ice cream, solid as a popsicle. The Snorlax will already put it to sleep. You mean it'll put itself to sleep? When it uses rest? Oh, we'll see about that. Oh yeah, definitely. Shiny starters are 100% obtainable. Most recently, I saw somebody get a shiny Charmander not that long ago. Yesterday, actually. Live. I believe she did over 5,000 soft resets. 5,300 plus soft resets. Oh yeah. It's that bad. Wait, you don't have a shiny charm. Alright. That was encounter number 26. Wait, no, don't cancel. There you go. Oh yeah, I definitely need a death counter at this rate. I can't be relying on text via LBS. It's too unreliable. If you were ice cream, I wouldn't want a Snorlax anywhere near myself. Alright, the glutinous Pokemon. You think I would be afraid, but no. I'm going for the Pokemon that would love to eat me. That totally wasn't my intended pun right there. Oh, definitely not. Oh, most definitely was, chat. And not just because I have a soft spot for Snorlaxes. How many times do we have to listen to the Poke Flute too? 5,000 plus times? Just imagine. Your VTuber self is beautiful. Why, thank you. Thank you. Soft reset. In real life, I have been called super cute too, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I am an Asian ice cream girl. Beauty will always be in the eye of the beholder. People have told me, no, they don't like my VTuber persona, or no, they don't like the sound of my voice, or no, they're not into Asian girls. Well, like I said, the beauty of somebody is in the eye of the beholder. Am I wrong about that, chat? Am I wrong? Well, I don't think I'm wrong. And if you think I'm wrong, you're a baka. Okay, Mom. Encounter 27. Sorry if I'm eating my words here and there. Like I said, I am chewing on gum. The gum It bumps my tongue every now and then, and it makes my mouth a lot more extra moist, which I do need. Here we go. Snorlax surely wins without doing anything, doesn't it? It's bulky as hell too. I mean, it's all of that fabulous fact. Look at that fabulous fact. It's so floofy. And I love floofy. Oops. I didn't want to attack it. Pressing all of the buttons. A, B, Y, X. I'm not used to doing that. And my fingers are so small. I'm trying to push all of the buttons together at the same time to soft reset. Oh. 2004 Game Freak. This game is so old. I love it. The nostalgia in our childhoods are so real, isn't it, my dear hungries? Make that soft reset number 28. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. The same way you are chewing the gum, shiny Snorlax will chew you. You know, I am infinite dessert for a reason. Before Snorlax could even eat me, I would offer infinite free samples. I'm pretty sure that would at least persuade it enough to not, consume all of me. Why am I imagining myself just being grabbed by a Snorlax, and then it would just be licking me consistently? I'd be like, no! This is pretty cute, but please stop. I'll give you endless free samples if you just put me down! A Snorlax can't help its appetite. It's adorable. I would love to have a Snorlax as a customer. As infinite dessert, I'm perfect for it. I would keep my Snorlax happy that way. You beat the game, caught Suicune, birds and Mewtwo. What's that about birds? Challenge Trainer Tower and reach level 81 tops. The only canon game where I've ever trained my Pokemon up to level 100 was for Pokemon Colosseum on the GameCube, where my Umbreon became level 100. I used it so much it became level 100. I didn't do it on purpose. Snorlax eats 88 pounds of food, and either it will eat through village's food supply or someone gets hurt. How's that for cute? It's a Snorlax. Can't help its nature. It's a Snorlax. I think that's beautiful. It's hungry. This Pokemon knows how to appreciate food because it's always hungry. People take food for granted. Sometimes people take food for granted, and I don't like that. People go hungry all the time, and when you have food, this Pokemon is a top contender of appreciating food everywhere. This Pokemon, I can't really say it's underrated. Snorlax is pretty popular. People love Snorlax in general. Snorlax is the king/queen of appreciating food and knowing its value. It would definitely appreciate and love ice cream. Like no one else, maybe outside Patrick Star from SpongeBob, but you guys get the idea. Nope, no shiny Snorlax yet. Or maybe Snorlax. Fat Snorlax butt will feel dehydrated and hot by being asleep in open sunlight and instead will sleep over you like someone sleeping over thousands of ice cubes. Or I will call it back inside its luxury ball where it belongs. Wait, I didn't miss a count, did I? Hope not. Like I said, I will rewatch the VOD just to make sure I didn't properly. I'm so worried. Oh boy. This is what happens when I talk too much. I'll lose track. Okay, either I'm at 30 encounters or 31, and I might have missed it. I don't recall if I soft reset. No, soft reset. If I didn't tally it before I soft reset it again. Focus, Miella, focus. Snorlax also takes food for granted. He never pays for it. We're not talking about capitalism here. We're just talking about pure appreciation for being able to fill up your tummy. Never mind capitalism. We're paying attention to filling up your tummy. Happy tummy. A happy tummy is a good tummy. A happy tummy appreciates food. And nothing appreciates food like a Snorlax. Soft reset. Okay, this one is soft reset number 31. While that plays, let me do it. I don't want to forget. Holy crap, I do not want to forget! Your voice is cute, by the way. Oh, thank you! Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that people don't find my voice annoying, because, believe it or not, I have come across a thread. I believe there's a website where they talk about VTubers. No, I'm not talking about 4chan. It's a totally different website. Dedicated to talking about VTubers. And believe it or not, despite how small I am, people have talked about me before. And how I do Pokemon games and ROM hacks and whatnot. Somebody mentioned that they didn't like the sound of my voice. I'm like, well, to each their own. A person's voice will be your cup of tea, or you might find it chalkboard scratching annoying. Now, I have personally never found anybody's voice chalkboard scratching annoying. Really. Never. Unless the person themselves are genuinely annoying, the sound of their voice, I would never judge somebody's voice that way. That is so messed up. Either someone is genuinely annoying because of who they are, not by the sound of their voice. Soft reset. But by the looks of that VTuber forum on the website, they just genuinely didn't like the sound of my voice. It'll happen. That's just how the world works. You can't please everybody, right? Okay, soft reset. My focus. Soft reset number 32. That's number 32, right? Right. What's that about Apollo? Learns a mirror code naturally and has sturdy. Ooh, sturdy. On the iceberg Pokemon? I approve. As the ice cream girl. 100% approve. But I guess that's their opinion about your voice. Exactly! I will not be butthurt over it. Oh, please, please. I've heard worse comments than that. Totally doesn't bother me that somebody doesn't like the sound of my voice. Totally. Doesn't matter. Either you like it or you don't. I won't cry about it. Nope, no shiny Snorlax here. Alright, that is soft reset. Number 33. Number 33. Oh, I still love this little animation. I can still remember it on the Game Boy. The remake version is really pretty. I miss pixel art games like this for Pokemon. I never appreciated it before, but because I've gone totally retro, I'm totally retro now, I could appreciate it 100%. Ah, the beauty of pixel art, right, chat? It's so beautiful. Oh right, B, I almost forgot. I could just press B to skip all of that. Come on. Come on, Snorlax. Come to Miella. Wrong, Snorlax. I wanted a shiny one. That's a little painful for my creamy heart to say because I love Snorlax. I wouldn't be too picky about a Snorlax. Normally, under normal circumstances, I would never be picky about a Snorlax. Never. But for this case, since I am a shiny honey, I have to be picky. Oh, shiny Snorlax! I have all 3 scoops of original flavors of ice cream embodied into me. Come to me. Come to Miella, and I'll serve you 3 large scoops with my giant spoon here. Does that sound tasty to you? Shiny Snorlax! Look at me trying to draw it in from the RNGs. Come on. Damn it! Well, so much for that. Maybe if I try to keep sweet talking, the RNG gods will listen to me. What do you think, chat, if I keep trying to sweet talk it? Shiny Snorlax, come to Miella. I'll serve you all 3 scoops of the original flavors of ice cream, for I am the embodiment of it. I'll serve you large quantities, very large quantities. How does that sound? Personally, Saffron setting for a shiny is a real waste of time. I tried over 100 times on Ultra Moon, didn't get it once. Well, surprisingly, a lot of people have been getting shinies for this ever since it came on the Switch. I want that luck. I am praying to the RNG gods for that luck. Actually, let me do it right now. Let me do it right now, RNG gods. Please listen to my prayer. Please, please. This is Mother 3 Scoops, Princess of the 3 original ice cream flavors. Princess of dessert, princess of ice cream. Please, please. Hear my prayer, RNG gods. Give me a shiny Snorlax. I will never shiny hunt on Pokemon Leaf Green again. If you grant me just one little shiny. Give me shiny Snorlax. That's all I'm asking for. Please, please, please. Give me shiny Snorlax. That's all I'm asking for, RNG gods. Give me shiny Snorlax. I will never shiny hunt again. I will never ask for another shiny on Pokemon Leaf Green again. If you just give me shiny Snorlax. Thank you. Amen. There. Now let's just hope they listen to my prayer. Let this be the one! I'm holding my breath. Oh, damn it! Oh well. Maybe they'll grant it in the next few turns. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe is a hardcore maybe. Mark that number 36 of soft resets. Soft reset number 36. We're halfway towards that magic number. Oh, what magic number am I even talking about, chat? I'll let that stew over inside your heads. Uh-oh! My connection is dropping. Oh, I can only imagine why. Pardon me, chat. I think I know why. Pardon me? Ah, okay, I'm back. I did update the counter, right? I had to go check on something. It fixed the problem. Udge. I did update the counter, right? Right? I'm so bad at remembering when I'm updating the counter. I'm so sorry. Whatever reason. I can't get distracted. This is what happens when I get distracted. I don't know if I updated the counter or not. I need the death counter so I can stop worrying about keeping track of the count. Oh, thank you so much for the subs, then. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Zen. Welcome. You caught me in the middle of doing my very first shiny hunting stream. I am about to put myself through some major emotional damage. No, I can totally do this. Are you kidding me? This is nothing. Please. My sanity is strong. I will be strong. I will be firm. I will be rock solid. No, ice cream salad. I promise you, I will not lose my sanity. I promise. Okay, so this is where I update the counter. 37 and counting. Oh, you missed about 37 soft resets in 1 hour and 17 minutes and 42 seconds. Let it be said that I despise shiny hunts with a passion. I know what I set myself up for. But I wanted to do it. I saw so many people doing it and I got inspired and I thought to myself, you know what? Despite me not having the greatest patience in the world, and you know, maybe I could train my patience if I were to shiny hunt for a while. I thought to myself, I could totally do this. 100%. It's not an if. I could totally do this. It's not an if. I could totally do this. Yes, it's on the Switch. It's 100% on the Switch. There's my proof. And all of it is directed towards my bro, Shiny Orion. What did he do, Zen? You elaborate. Hello. You caught me in the middle of my very first shiny hunting stream. The emotional damage has yet to set in. I am staying strong. 100% strong. I will not give in. I will not relent. I will not bend the knee. I will succeed, even if it kills me. Or for this case, I will start melting very slowly. Starting from the toes. But I totally got this. 100%, okay? Don't doubt me, chat. Don't doubt me or you're a baka. Got it! I just appreciate the love and support, so thank you. I totally got this. No pressure. My favorite anime? That's a tough question, honestly. That's a very tough question. Does Pokemon count? I mean, I love Pokemon with a passion, but... I love all different sorts of anime. So for me to pick my number one, that's a very tricky one. But if you want me to list a few of my favorites, I love all sorts of anime. From the retro type of anime to what we call that's modern day anime. For example, I love Hunter x Hunter, but I also love Yu Yu Hakusho. If you've never heard of Yu Yu Hakusho, then shame on you. If you love Hunter x Hunter and you've never heard of Yu Yu Hakusho, my dear Hungries, I highly recommend you check it out. It's considered retro anime in its time. It's good. The same creator of Hunter x Hunter made it. If you didn't know that. Soft reset. That's a prime example. Cute magical girl anime. cute magical girl anime? There's a ton. Okay, wait. Before I contemplate on that, let's not let my clumsy butt forget to update the counter. I am not trusting my clumsy butt to not forget. I will definitely forget, so I had to update that, okay? He's simply way too good at shiny hunting. Really? He has remarkable willpower then, in that case, if he can handle the emotional damage. Okay, so, cute magical girl anime. I haven't watched them in a while, but if I have to say, that's one of my favorites. So this one is actually pretty... Would I consider it retro? Well, that depends on... When did it come out? So... This isn't a pretty common knowledge no anime. Sugar Rune. That is a magical girl anime. It came out between 2003 and 2007. It's called Sugar Rune. That's a magical girl anime. It's not commonly known though. I came across it through recommendation. I absolutely adored it. It's super adorable for what it is, but it's definitely one of my favorites. It's super adorable. The other one is probably Pretty Cure as well. Those would probably be my top two as far as magical girl animes are concerned. Sugar Rune and Pretty Cure. I wonder if my microphone is picking up the door slamming inside my house. This microphone is so sensitive. It's built to be that way, unfortunately. That's how all condenser microphones are. But it's much more sensitive than the average microphone, let me tell you. If I were to just... Yeah, you could definitely hear that. That's why I use this microphone for ASMR streams. It's such a double-edged sword of a microphone, I swear. Alright, we reached 40. 40 soft resets and counting. My sanity is still there, chat, don't worry. Clearly the best magical girl anime is Kill. Oh, look, Kill! Are you serious, Sylveon-chan? Are you sure? Are you sure? That is Shiny Orion. Seems to have a lot of good luck too. It's all about luck when it comes to shiny hunting, honestly. Especially when you have no shiny charm. It's all about luck at this point. New milestone! 40 soft resets. Let me reach 50! Imagine, as I said before, if I get it under 100 soft resets. I would be super lucky. I would be super lucky and super grateful. I would be so grateful, and I would be like, I'm not worthy. Oh, my Arceus, I'm not worthy. Ah! Alright, make that 41 soft resets. Yes, Sugar Rune? Witch girl with orange hair. Yes, she's a witch actually. Magical girls that are witches. They are literally magical girls. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, I like the anime. It was super cute for what it is. And then beside it would be Pretty Cure, which has a pretty similar aesthetic. I don't watch a whole lot of magical girl animes nowadays. So I can't list a whole bunch of them. But those two are definitely iconic and memorable for me. Thank you, Zen. Will I chew on this cookie with a piece of gum in my mouth? Oh, don't worry, I won't choke. I'm used to having a lot of things in my mouth anyway. Female Snorlax. Thank you for the head pats and cookies. I feel just rewarded. Magical boy anime. Oh, definitely Sailor Moon is also up there. That counts as a magical girl anime, right? Right? I'm sure it does. Sailor Moon is definitely up there as well. I love Sailor Moon. Preferably the retro. The retro original version, not the remake. In my opinion, it's a little too shiny for my liking. I prefer the retro aesthetic. Hence, my VTuber persona. Retro. Retro. Retro is good. Retro is life. Do you disagree with me? Nom, 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 nom. My Miella, never heard of it. You're trying to draw a little girl with a pink dress and a magical girl theme, but I can't think of a design. Are you a mangaka? When I think of little girl in a pink dress and a magical girl theme, I think about Chibi Moon from Sailor Moon. She's a pink-haired little girl in a magical girl theme. Chibi Moon from Sailor Moon. You never watched Sailor Moon, so I can't say anything here. It was a pretty cute anime for what it was. I definitely loved the music too. For the English dub anyway. The English dub had the best Sailor Moon music. The OSTs are to die for. So magical. And retro. Ah, retro! Hello Kitty lore? I have some Hello Kitty lore for you, chat. It's called Hello Kitty Adventure. Hello Kitty Adventure. Wait, why do I feel like I'm missing a word? Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I was missing the island. Via South Park lore. Thanks to Butters from South Park, we have a game called Hello Kitty Island Adventure. There's the lore. Because of a South Park episode via Butters, we have Hello Kitty Island Adventure on the Switch now. Honestly, I feel like I want to get the game. Just for the lulz. I feel like I want to get it. Oh, did I update my counter? Oh, you're just a regular artist. Rachi! You grew up on Sonic X, Spider-Man cartoons, Dragon Ball Z. I watched Dragon Ball Z. I've watched Spider-Man. I've watched, somewhat of Sonic X. Not too much of it, honestly. I've watched Dragon Ball Z. And I've watched Dragon Ball. No, I am not watching Dragon Ball Super. No way. Batman. I've watched some Batman cartoons too. I've given it all a try. As I always mentioned before, chat, before you judge something, you should always try it. I always encourage to try out new different flavors of ice cream. Well, before you judge an anime, watch it first before you judge it. Don't just judge a book by its cover, as they always say. It's not wise to do that. Taste it first. It's no different than tasting food. Watch an anime, taste it before you judge it. Ooh, Cardcaptor Sakura. Yes, that's another magical anime. Another magic girl anime that completely slipped my mind. Yeah, I love that too. There's so many magic girl animes that are really cute. Those are very iconic. Why did I fail to mention the most mainstream ones, and I mentioned the ones that are not so mainstream? Oh, I really am retro. I've gone retro completely, haven't I? Oh, 100% my dear hungries. One thing's for sure. This upcoming Waffle Cone Wednesday, I will continue my shiny hunting. I am not giving up until I have my shiny Snorlax. I will not continue Pokemon Leaf Green until I have my shiny Snorlax. Battle Shonen fans never learned the lessons when looking at slice of life manga / anime. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, everyone is entitled to having their preference and taste in regards to anime or manga. I definitely pay more attention to the manga when it comes to mainstream anime nowadays, because when it comes to the anime adaptations, they don't stay true to the manga material. Sometimes, if not most of the time, which is why I always go to the manga first before I look at the anime adaptations. Like, I already know how Demon Slayer is going to end. I'm talking about the anime Demon Slayer, not the K-pop version. Demon Slayer! I already know what's going to happen, but a good majority of people are not going to know what's going to happen. It's going to be very sad. I don't have to wait for the movie to know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. All I'm going to say is, if you're not a manga reader, be prepared. Oh, I have to update the counter. $45 and counting. Says the girl with the cute / beautiful retro design. Why, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Yes, feed me and tell me I'm pretty. For I am the only one you're allowed to call pretty. To feed and call pretty. Or if I ever find out. Oh, chat. If I ever find out you're breaking our agreement here, then I'm not the only VTuber for you. There's going to be hell to pay. You hear me? There's going to be hell to pay. Do you really want that to happen? Then stick true to your promise. And say I'm the only VTuber for you. Oh, I have too much fun doing that. Role-playing, baby! Nom 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 nom. Still no shiny Snorlax. Good luck, thank you! Clearly the best slice of life is the one where dragons are lesbians. Huh? Is there really a slice of life like that? It doesn't ring a bell. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. I'll tell you something that's good. Spice and Wolf. Spice and Wolf. With Holo, the wise wolf. That's a slice of life anime, isn't it? Well, correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like it is, or I could be wrong. Or is it fantasy? Fantasy. Slice and life fantasy? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. To me, that anime has always felt like slice and life because it's not exactly very intense, despite the themes, you know? I like Spice and Wolf. Hello, the wise wolf. She's about... no. She's older than me. Over 100. Here's an anime you may not have heard of. We never heard of the Nope, I've never heard of it, sorry. And you thought there was And you thought there was never a girl online? Nope. Never heard of it. That's the first one on me. Still no shiny Snorlax, damn it. Please, RNG gods. Will it be good enough if I were to serve you infinite dessert if you have a physical body anyway? RNG gods. RNG gods, are you listening? Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nope, still doesn't ring a bell. The anime female dragon still does not ring a bell. I've only seen real dragons or talkable dragons, or sometimes in some alternate universe there's a human version of said dragon. Fairy tale, anybody? Nom, 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 nom. I have officially played the Pokemon flute how many times? That many times? Only 46 times? Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Miella, how about Soul Eater Not? I have watched Soul Eater, thus I have watched the Not version. There's a reason why it's called Soul Eater Not. And I learned why. I mean, I appreciated the art style of the anime, but the story... I can see why they called it Soul Eater Not, because it's not Soul Eater, get it? It is definitely, most definitely not Soul Eater. Nom 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 nom. It feels like I'm reading a fan fiction come to life. Nom 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 nom. I bet my chewing is pretty loud to you guys. You love Fairy Tale? I stopped paying attention to it at some point, but that's just me. To each their own. Nom nom nom. You sound like Gingo from the Amazing Digital Circus. Who? That doesn't ring a bell. Gingo? Digital Circus. Nope, never heard of the anime. Sounds like a fun time though. Or is it secretly a very dark, edgy anime? And I'm judging it because of its name. Miella, you know better than that. From watching countless anime, you should definitely know better than that. You would think after I watched that other anime, what's it called? It had like sort of like a Netherland theme to it. Shoot, I forgot what it's called. I stopped watching it because it lost my interest. It was pretty dark for what it was. It had like a whole Neverland theme? Neverland? I said Netherland. Neverland, not Netherland. I'm thinking about the Nether from Minecraft. Neverland. Oh, I hear my kitty meowing outside my door. If I want to come inside. Yeah, no offense to Soul Eater. Not my Soul Eater, that's for sure. Yeah, the characters were definitely not memorable compared to Soul Eater itself. They're not very iconic or memorable. Oh, I'll be right back. My kitty wants to come inside my door. Pardon me. right, my kitty is inside. Ah, my kitty was feeling so lonely, he wanted to come inside my room. It's okay, kitty. Just relax by my feet. Ooh, fairy tale and food wars. I've never watched Food Wars. I've heard of it, but... Aw, kitty. That's definitely an anime I would love to give a try. Food Wars. 100% I want to give that a try. Also, did I update my counter? Shoot, chat. Ah! I can really use the help here when I get distracted, like when I'm opening doors or if I'm doing something else. Do you mind, making sure if I update my counter? I hope it's not too much to ask. I feel so ashamed. I feel so ashamed. I feel so ashamed. I feel so ashamed. I should be remembering better than this. I feel so ashamed. Ah! Forgive me. Oh. Aww. Aw, kitty. Chat, do you hear my kitty? He's meowing. I think he wants attention. Kitty, bad time to be asking for attention, buddy. Not a problem, I know. The minute one of my dear hungries leave, my kitty enters the room. I'll see you again, Zen. Alright, the mark's number 49. Sorry, kitty. I can't be giving you attention right now. I love you, though. Oh, did you hear that? Chat, did you hear the meow? That was a pretty... Aw, kitty. Come here. Come here. Come to Miella. Oh! Chat, do you hear that? Do you hear my kitty? Oh, you sweet kitty. Okay. I normally don't do this. Normally I would mute, but... No. You gotta listen to me love my kitty. Come here, kitty! Did you hear the meows? Come here. Come here, kitty. Hi. Come here. Snapping my fingers for my cat to come. Kitty. Hi, huh? Oh, I'm sure you guys can still hear me for how sensitive my microphone is. Come here. Come here. Aw, is the kitty lonely? He's a lonely kitty, chat. That's why he's asking for attention. Even after letting him come inside the room, he's meowing like crazy. Aw, who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? Sorry, I can't touch you too much. Later, okay? Just lay down on the floor. He is a sweet kitty. You're deaf? I can't see? Well, because of how sensitive my microphone is, I figured you guys would be able to pick out his meows. Alright, just getting comfortable again. Alright, I am back. I did update my counter. This one is going to be number 50. I'm halfway towards 100. That's insane. 100 soft resets. I'm closing in. I'm closing in. I am closing in. It's getting much more tighter. Holy crap. Soft reset. I'm closing into soft reset. Number 100. I'm halfway there. Halfway to 100. I'm also close towards the magical number. Magical number! What about the Animal Crossing movie? Oh, I've watched that movie. I thought it was super cute. You know, as someone who does have Animal Crossing New Horizons, it goes without saying I love Animal Crossing. I I wonder if I'll be able to do at least 100 soft resets before I end my stream tonight, because it is getting pretty late. And I do have to eat dinner. Trust me, if I had all the time in the world and I didn't have to worry about work tomorrow, I would soft reset to at least maybe 200. But nonetheless, in real life responsibilities, duty calls, I have to go serve my ice cream elsewhere. This is insane. I've done 50 soft resets for this. Shiny Snorlax, come to Miella. I'm calling you. Do you hear me? I'm calling you. I want you. I want you. I want you. Yes. Mark this. Number 51. Don't worry, my sanity is still fully intact despite half the 100 resets. I'm halfway there. Nope. It's still not my time. You know, one of my roomies is still shiny honey for that shiny Charmander. It's been... Let's see. Oh, I should definitely mark the days too for the shiny honey. This is day 1. For them... Let's see, they've been doing it since the last week of Friday. A whole week of shiny hunting. It's been a whole week. That's insane. It's insane, isn't it, chat? 100% insane. It's insane. Oh, I'm doing the same thing, so I'm no better. I have woken up 52 grumpy Snorlaxes, and this one is number 53. I really want to see the twinkle so bad. Please let me see the twinkle. I want to see the twinkle. Let me see thy sparkly twinkle. Thy Snorlax, give me the twinkle. Nom nom nom. My gum has lost flavor. Too bad I don't have the pack. Within reach. Nope. And I do not want to get up just to get it. Don't worry, I am getting a little thirsty though. You know what? Without even turning on the wake card, I will just drink my water bottle from here. Scratch it. You guys can hear the bottle and everything. I've done it for my ASMR streams. What difference does it make if I do it right now? Right here, without muting the mic. Oh, fun fact. Sparkling water. Oh, my voice echoed. Hello? Hello? Chat, do you hear that? My voice is echoing because I'm talking with the bottle close to my mouth. It's sparkling water. Sparkling water. Echo! Echo! Hello? Do you guys hear the echoing effect? Because I definitely can hear it. Hello? This is my Threescoopes taking a sip of water. Sparkling water. Via ice water. Sparkling ice water. Orange mango. Zero sugar. Water. Oh, I needed that. Did you hear the fizzling sound coming out of the bottle? If they started on Friday... No. Friday of last week. Friday of last week? Friday of last week, not just this Friday. No. No, definitely not. It's been a whole week. Last Friday. I should have said last Friday. last Friday. Or is it last Friday? last Friday. Let's just say last Friday. It's been a whole week. I commend them. Holy crap, I commend their willpower, that's for sure. The most latest streamer I saw who got the shiny Charmander, she did it in 9 days. Meanwhile, my roomie is having quite the field day. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nope. Still no shiny Snorlax. Press B. Alright, that's soft encounter. Soft reset encounter number 54. Go, Miella, go, 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 go. I've got this. No matter how many soft resets I have to do, I will get that Chinese Snorlax in one way or another. Pure willpower. It's called pure willpower. Oh god, what have I done? What am I doing to myself, Chad? Why am I putting myself through this? I am asking for some major emotional damage to the point where I will start melting to my stomach. My whole legs will start melting at some point. Maybe after like a 500 soft resets, my whole entire legs will start melting. And then this is how tall I'll look on stream. It'll be so embarrassing. I don't want that to happen. Ah! I'm babbling. Oops, I pressed B. Alright, that's soft reset number 55. I'm still halfway there. Huh? Is devil not an angel, just a furry being a basement dweller? Hell with this persona. That is completely random. That is the most randomest thing I've read in chat all day. Soft reset number 56. Now me personally, I have never met somebody who is a furry. Never. But I have seen some of them when it comes to certain conventions. Mostly when there's a lot of anime-themed conventions. I've been to a few of them in my lifetime. Years back. I remember when I saw my first furry at a convention. The costume was remarkable. Very well detailed. Is that what you call a fursona? Hey, I'm personally not one to judge. I'm a VTuber after all. I'm a VTuber. I don't think I'm one to talk about this stuff. Either you like it or you don't care. I am not going to judge. I'm a VTuber. I'm a VTuber. I am far from judging. I can't judge. Especially what I do with my content. I am far from judging anything. My dear Hungries, I am not a hypocrite. I am a lot of things, but I refuse to be a hypocrite. I'm a VTuber. Play the flute. Poor grumpy Snorlax. Soft reset. No, before I forget, just do it right now, Miella. Do it right now. Soft reset number 58. Okay, let's try to speed this up. Come on, Miella. Remember when I'm... Huh? 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 Again. Sylvian-chan, you say the most randomest things in chat, I swear. It's hardly related to what I'm doing on the stream, if anything. Grumpy Range! Another female Snorlax. It's so rare to come across the females. I would be happy if I come across a shiny female Snorlax. As I said, I'm not too picky about the gender, but it would be nice. Another Grumpy Range Snorlax. Nope. Alright then, Marks. 60 soft resets in total. Ah, I made it this far, chat. 60 soft resets in total. Oh, it's my ice cream gal. Howdy, Miella. Hello to you, Minjio. You got me in the middle of my very first shiny hunting stream. Yeah. I've done at least a total of 60 soft resets in 1 hour and... Does that say 53 or 58? It's a little hard. 59 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm hoping to at least do 100 before I end my stream. I'll continue this on WaffleCon Wednesday. Because tomorrow is an ASMR stream. Wink wink. Well, just because Snorlax is jumbo size, it doesn't mean he can't breed. If anything, bigger the better, right? Bigger the better. Bigger the better. Okay, please don't take my words out of context. I mean, jumbo Snorlax, big Snorlax is good. They say bigger the better. In regards to a lot of things, like inflatable decorations and like that. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking before I say something stupid. Right. Oh. Shoot. I wasn't supposed to run, I was supposed to soft reset. That'll be soft reset number 61. Snorlax is super strong. Its floof is its power. Its floof is its advantage. Its floof is its armor. Its floof is its muscle. That's all muscle. What you see right there, chat? That's all muscle. That's muscle. Powerful Snorlax muscle. Powerful Snorlax floof. Don't doubt the floof. The power of the floof. The floof is very powerful. Nope. I am still shiny hunting. I'm at soft reset number 62. 62 and counting. Persian, ditch Persian, but I love my Persian. It's in my PC box right now, but I love my Persian. I like to switch Pokemon every now and then, it's so stale. It gets a little boring, you know, when you're ordering the same flavor ice cream all the time. It gets a little stale, and you want to try out something new. I like to juggle between my Pokemon. It keeps things fresh and new, you know? So, I'll definitely use Snorlax, but I won't abandon my Persian. I love my Rocket. You're not wrong, Geo. Exactly. All Snorlax has to do is roll on its opponent and it's KO'd. Or even worst case scenario. Dead. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm having a brain moment right now. Not a brain freeze moment. A light bulb moment. Brain moment. Snorlax can eliminate my rivals in just one roll. Okay, that's just crazy talk. It's crazy talk in strawberry mode for you. Soft reset. Grinding in Gen 3 is hell. You're telling me this is my very first shiny hunt. I'm not losing my sanity yet. I haven't even lost 5% of it, but I can already tell this is going to be crazy. Is this on the Switch, or do you have shinies on this file yet? Yes, it's on the Switch. Here's my proofie. Here's my proof it's on the Switchy. This is gonna be... let's see. Soft reset number 63 and counting. How long have I been soft resetting? 2 hours and 3 minutes. Yamane is going to... That's right. Listen to me and stop trying to escape my basement, or I will use Snorlax and roll you to submission. Is that what you want? Do you want to be rolled into submission? Curse and rest. Or save its energy and just use the roll. Or roll out. You can learn roll out, can it? Soft reset again. Alright, well that's playing. Soft reset number 64. I am now 64 soft resets in chat. How do you feel about that? Are you proud of me? Huh? 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 I wish Tyranitar was available in this game, isn't? Can you get yourself a Larvitar? Tyranitar is one of my top favorite Pokemon ever. And then what, Miss Yandere? Like I said, I would hate to resort to drastic measures just to make my basement dwellers behave. I mean, what more do you want? I provide everything. I provide a house. I provide food. I provide income. I provide my love, my undying love and affection. What more? What more does a man want, huh? What more does a man want? Yandere nature in a nutshell. What can I say? Oh shoot! Did I update the counter? Do it now, Miella, before you forget. If you beat the main game? Okay, that makes sense. Let me guess. National Dex, right? Only if I get the National Dex. Only then will I get myself the Krelbit, the Kingdra, and whatnot. Pokemon that were never canon to Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. I have to wait. I have to wait patiently with the patience of a saint. And trust me, I don't have that level of patience. Oh, most definitely not. I prefer to go hard and fast rather than being patient. Okay, please don't take that out of context, okay? Okay? Sometimes words are just spilling out of my mouth without filter. That's my whole entire identity. What can I say? Okay, Soft reset number 66. A man wants a yawning of lumps and a simple request. You know what they say? Guys who wish they had that unconditional love, yet they also want more than that. They want the stalkerish, they want the obsessive girl. They always regret that later on, saying, until I got one. They say, I wanted this type of girl until I got one. So it surprises me, chat, you favor, when I roleplayed my strawberry flavor. You guys want a clingy girl? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? You won't regret it later. Are you sure? Are you sure? They'll never leave me. And we'll be together forever and ever. Shiny hunting Pokemon forever and ever and ever. Really, that's the type of girl you want? Oh my dear hungries. Yeah, very, very exquisite taste. After 2 hours and 8 minutes, this gum has completely lost its flavor. Oh, am I kidding? It lost its flavor a long time ago and I can't replace it. Because I left my bubblegum pack within not arm reach distance. Damn it. I like garlic bread. Mostly from Little Caesars. I like Little Caesars garlic bread. Nom, 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 nom. Especially the one with cheese inside. Oh, that's delicious. I'm not getting a shiny when I want it. That's not delicious at all. $68. 16 and counting, my dear hungries. Kitty, don't scratch the couch! Kitty! Oi! Oh, Kitty, no! Oi! Oh, naughty kitty, don't scratch the couch. Maybe he wants to leave. Usually when he's scratching the couch, he's trying to get my attention. Pardon me? Maybe he wants to leave the room. Okay. Thank you so much for the wait though. I did update my calendar before I opened the door for my cat, right? I believe so. Oh, I'm not going to bed just yet. Give me 5 more minutes of this. Just 5 more minutes. Sure you liked the strawberry one? Well, the vanilla one is still the best. What about chocolate flavor? You don't like chocolate flavor? Oh, kitty! My kitty didn't want to leave the room after all, even though the door is a little open for him. Kitty? Something tells me my kitty is just lonely. He receives attention for most of the day. When I'm not at work anyway. Unfortunately, I am at work for most of the day anyway. Wait a minute. Oh, he's not getting attention for most of the day. I'm sorry, kitty. No, I wish I could give you all the attention, but I can't. I'm sorry, kitty. But he's never alone. He has the other animals. Nom nom nom. Alright, so this is soft reset. Number 69. You only say to give you 5 more minutes and you never committed. Bad, Miella. Hey, you know what you call that? It's called being stubborn, okay? I'll admit I'm stubborn. But being stubborn is also a good trait. It means I'll never give up. Easily. I'm not so dumb to the point where I don't know when to call it quits. But for this case, being stubborn is a good trait. So cry about it. Cry about it. I see 5 more minutes. You will give me 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, chat. 5 more minutes! Please? Please? Just 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, okay? Just 5 more minutes, I promise. Kitty, 5 more minutes, okay? 5 more minutes! Oh, my sweet kitty. Hello, Draco the Inferno! You caught me in the middle of my very first shiny hunting stream. I'm officially 70 soft resets in. You heard me, right? 70 soft resets. This marks 70. I'm a mad woman. I'm a mad woman, Jack. I'm a mad woman. I'm a mad woman. I'm so close to 100 soft resets. I'm so close to finishing. I'm so close. I'm so close to finishing 100 soft resets. That was supposed to be the plan, but I'm running out of time, damn it! I'm running out of time because of how late it is. Once the minutes hit 18, I'm calling you out. Okay. Deal. Deal, Nap, it's a deal. Here, a digital handshake via spoon. That's what the gamblers said. 5 more minutes? Well, I don't gamble. Nope. I know people who gamble. My own mother gambles. I don't. She invited me one time to try it. I'm like, no, Mom, I don't see the appeal in losing your money. Sorry. That's just how I see it. No offense to people who like to gamble, but I really don't want to lose my money, okay? Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Alright. Oh shoot, in just 2 hours, I was so close to doing at least over 100 soft resets. No! I want 100 of these! Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nope. No. No. I'm so close. At least 100. No. You can do it. I'm trying to finish. I'm trying to finish in time. I'm trying to finish. Come on, you stupid poker flute. Play faster! 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 Nom 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 nom. Nope, not yet. Okay, okay, this marks 73 soft resets. Okay, that's 73. No! Curse you, Poke Float! Every second counts! Nom 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 Time to rest. Okay. Okay. PLB. Bathroom noises. Is that what you want tomorrow, chat? Do you want a bathroom ASMR? That sounds disgusting. But anyway, alright, a deal's a deal. I was hoping to do at least... Okay, hold on. My timer is still going. Timer. Alright, I'm going to have to mark that. I will mark this and make sure to continue on from that exact number. A pretty porcelain room where you are meant to take a shower or bath, or brush your teeth, or take a dump, you know. That's what the bathroom is. Alright, my dear hungries. A deal's a deal. I will rest. I will continue this Waffle Cone Wednesday night. Tomorrow, around 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we'll be just chatting in ASMR stream, so if you had fun hanging out with your local ice cream princess, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Oh, pretty, please, with a cherry on top. Alright, before I call it here, I am going to have to... Shoot. Oh. Let me do a quick screenshot so I can remember how much my time was when I was shiny hunting. Nom nom nom. Alright. That's done. I wonder. Does it matter if I save? After the countless soft resets, does it matter if I save? It doesn't matter if I save, right? Or does it matter? Does it matter? It doesn't matter, does it? No. I don't think it matters. It shouldn't. Alright, in that case, the timer is still going. I already took a screenshot, but still. Huh. I had something to stop the timer manually, but I closed it. Oh well, I'll figure that out next time. But for now, do you guys want to rate somebody before we call it here? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me just keep playing that in the background until we find somebody we want to read. Agreed? Oops. Wait, actually, no. That's fine. There you go. Oh, Nathan! Hi! You missed it! I did my very first shiny hunting stream. I did 74 encounters, and I was 2 hours and 21 minutes into the shiny hunting. We're about to raid somebody. Oh! Ah, Celestial Nightcat.
You're gonna try one last time? Okay, let me...
I've raided her before. I wouldn't mind raiding her again. It looked like she was playing some Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Her raid. Then let's raid her, shall we? This will be a very tasty raid. Is she doing the punishment wheel? Oh, it looks like it. Alright, we're about to raid. We are raiding in 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right now! Hurry!
If it doesn't work, I do save them.
Haha!
Is that 2 raids? Whoa! Go, you got it. Go, go, you got it.
Oh yeah. Ice cream read.
Welcome in, you guys.
I am going to put ice cream read into the chat box. Ice cream read.
Has been redeemed by Colossal.
Woo woo woo! Oh! I should definitely put my game away now. I was waiting for that.
You could come back.
Oh, she has a male Nidoran.
Thank you guys so much.
I got the female Echo. She found that one in the wild then. I had to train for my male Nidoran. I was having trouble finding it in the wild.
Once per area. I can only catch 1 Pokemon per area.
You know what? I will follow.
Hold on, sorry. My brain is fried because I'm getting really
Patience. Love Pokemon.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the Nightcats, by the way. And we do have immortal Pokemon. They can be redeemed by biddies.
Hey, Yumeko is live right now. Oh, is she?
Which is 20k channel.
Oh, she just started.
One help redeem is a
Shit, I would have rated her. If I had known, I would have rated her.
This is a way of trying to supplement my income.
I love watching my fellow VTubers stream Pokemon, and I love her VTuber sign. Oh, okay, kitty. My kitty is being impatient as well. Okay, my dear hungries. This is where I'm going to start supporting my fellow VTubers from here. I'll also catch Yumeko Faye's stream as well.
For those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Kitty. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm a variety VTuber streamer. Today we are playing Pokemon Red. We were playing
okay.
earlier today.
Nuzlocke. I'm being reminded of the whole Nuzlocke thing. But anyway, my dear hungries, I will be hopefully catching you again tomorrow for Threescoopes Tuesday for a live ASMR and just chatting stream. And I will be continuing my shiny hunting on Waffle Cone Wednesday around, I believe, yeah, 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. That's usually the standard time when I start my stream. But anyway, this is one of Threescoopes. I'll be seeing you dear hungries tomorrow. Oh, hi Garrett, I'm about to end my stream right now. If you want to see the stream, you can always rewatch the VOD. Or if not, I'll catch you again tomorrow. Bye!
Trainer pass if you want to catch the Pokemon. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon.